A poor mom buys her baby a pair of shoes from the flea market. Little does she know that the purchase would lead her to discover something that would change the course of her life for good. Sophia walked through her neighborhood flea market, hoping to buy some items for her little girl. She chose to buy from the flea market as she could not afford to buy brand new things at the mall. While walking through the aisles of tables and racks, she came across a beautiful pair of shiny red baby shoes. When she took a closer look, she realized that the size was perfect for her 1-year-old daughter. The stall owner saw Sophia's interest and decided to entertain her. "Hey there, Mommy," the seller greeted. "That's a beautiful pair that my daughter never got to wear. I'm selling it for $10, she said. Sophia smiled apologetically. "It's beautiful indeed, but I'm afraid I won't be able to take it home. I'm down to my last $7, she explained. The seller shook her head and told Sophia not to worry. "I'll give it to you for $7 so that you can take it home to your daughter. My name is Emma. Please consider it a gift from me," she said, packing the shoes for Sophia to take home. Sophia thanked Emma for her kindness, sharing that the shoes would be a great late birthday gift to her daughter who had just turned 1 recently. She excitedly walked home, returning to the old abandoned house that she and her daughter stayed in. The place was dark and damp as they did not have any electricity and relied on solar lamps for light. "I am home, my dear," she said, picking up her little girl who had just awakened from her nap. "Mama got you a little something from the flea market," she added, and put the red shoes on her daughter. Suddenly, Sophia heard a crunch from inside one of the shoes. She peeked into the shoe and saw a rolled-up note. It read, "These shoes meant a lot to us. We hope they will become valuable to you too. Take good care of your child as we could not save ours." Sophia remembered what the seller, Emma, had told her. "That's a beautiful pair that my daughter never got to wear." The statement now rang in her head again and again. Confused, she decided to go back to the flea market with her little girl in tow. She went to Emma's stall and returned the shoes. "I'm sorry I took something valuable from you. If it means a lot to you, you can keep it," she said. Emma shook her head. "Don't worry, you deserve to have it. This beautiful little girl will look good in it." "What is her name?" she said, patting the baby's legs. "This is Natalia," Sophia replied. "We just didn't want to take something that seems to have a lot of sentimental value," she said again. This time, Emma decided to share her story. "Would you like to have a seat for a while?" she said, offering a stool to Sophia, who nodded. "You see, I could not get pregnant for a long time, even though my husband and I wanted to become parents," Emma revealed. "When God finally gave us a child, I had such a difficult pregnancy that my daughter did not live long after I gave birth. We tried everything we could to save her, treatments, surgeries, anything that might have worked. In the end, our little angel still passed away. The doctors told me there was no chance for me to get pregnant again as it would risk my life," Emma said with a pained smile on her face. "I'm sorry to hear that, Emma," Sophia said. She was speechless, and she didn't know how to comfort Emma, especially since they didn't know each other very well. "There's no need to be sorry. Such is life," Emma sighed. "We're here at the flea market to sell some of the things we bought for our angel. We lost a lot of money trying to save her, so selling things would somehow patch up our financial hole," she revealed. Sophia felt at ease speaking with Emma. It was as if they'd known each other for years. She felt comfortable enough to share her story too. "I'm a single mom to this darling girl," she told Emma, tilting her head towards Natalia, who was busy playing with some toys on the table. "I used to live with my parents, but they did not support my motherhood journey. They wanted me to put Natalia up for adoption, but I couldn't, so I left home, and now we live in my late grandmother's old house. It's abandoned, so there's no electricity, and I get our water from a nearby well," Sophia shared. "I don't earn much. I'm a hairdresser who goes door to door asking if anyone needs haircuts. Of course, not everybody does, so there's barely enough money to get by. Most of it goes to buying milk, as I could not produce enough breast milk for Natalia," she continued. Emma felt terrible for Sophia and was moved that even though Sophia and Natalia lived a simple life, the mother made sure to give her daughter a simple birthday present in the form of the red shoes. "That's a mother's love, always sacrificing, always enduring. I'm proud of you," Emma told Sophia, who was on the brink of tears. Before Sophia and Natalia headed home, Emma gave back the $7 they'd initially paid for the shoes. "Please buy Natalia some milk. It's a gift from me," Emma told her. Sophia was grateful and vowed to drop by again once she had enough money to spare. The following day, when Sophia was getting ready to do her usual rounds of knocking on people's doors asking if they needed haircuts, there was a knock on their door. She was surprised to see Emma and her husband on their front porch. "Emma," she exclaimed, "I didn't think you'd remember when you asked us where we lived yesterday. What a surprise." Emma smiled, handing Sophia an envelope. "I couldn't stop thinking about you and Natalia yesterday when you left. I spoke to my husband and we decided we wanted to help you, even in a simple way, she said. Sophia was confused as she slowly opened the envelope. It was filled with money. I can't possibly take this, she told the couple. This is a lot of money. But Emma shook her head. Please, we insist. These are the sales from the flea market from the past couple of days. My husband and I have each other, and we can still find ways to earn money and patch up that financial hole, but your child needs you. You'll be able to live more comfortably with this money. Sophia cried, her hands trembling as she clutched the envelope on her chest. I don't know how to thank you. I'm so grateful, she sobbed. I was about to go door to door to offer haircuts again because Natalia and I only have food stocked until dinner. I didn't know what we would eat after that, she revealed. Emma hugged Sophia, comforting her. Now you don't have to worry about what to eat daily, she assured her. Sophia and Emma soon became best friends. Emma and her husband would visit Sophia and Natalia, and likewise Sophia would help Emma run the stall at the flea market. When it was time for Sophia to have Natalia baptized, she named Emma and her husband as her godparents. 2 years later, Emma found out that she would become a mother again, despite the doctors claiming there were very slim chances she could get pregnant again.